Hello everyone, it's me JB from UniqueTutorials. Today in this video I will show you 5 best free Android emulators to run Android apps and games in Windows and Mac computers. So without further more delay, let's begin. So on the first list we have the Bluestacks. So just open any web browser and in the Google search just search for the application name as Bluestacks. So on the first list it will say its official website, just click on it. So now you can see its official website. So below you can see here download Bluestack. So you can click on the download Bluestack to download the Bluestack. So it will directly start downloading the Bluestack for your respective computers. So as I have already downloaded this software, so I'm not going to do it again. So you firstly download and install it. So after that, what you need to do, just open or run the software. So you can see this kind of user interface. So you can see right now here it's written starting Bluestacks, please wait. So you need to wait for some seconds until the program gets started. So have patience. So finally you can see the home screen of this Bluestacks applications. So you can see here on the above Play Store as exactly you can see on your Android devices. Whether you are using a smartphone, you will get here also the same Play Store. So you can log in using the Google account and you can download directly from the Play Store, or you can download for the third-party applications also, and you can install the Android APK files, that is the Android apps and games, from outside websites also. So you can see here all the settings, even some browsers like the Chrome are already pre-installed. Even you can see a game center, and you can get a file manager also, which can access your Windows file manager also. As you can see, you can just import files from your Windows computer also directly from here. You can see here written below import from Windows. When you click on it, it will directly access your hard disk drive, and you can directly access your Windows folders and files directly by clicking on this options. So it's really a very handy file manager to export your files and data from your Windows hard disk devices. So you can click here on the home button and you can go back to the home, and on the right panel you can see a tons of buttons, right? You can see here the first button is for full screen, volume increase, volume decrease, tons of, and like a game controls and sync options. APK, you can directly install the Android APK files from here. Also you can take the screenshots of the respective applications or even the home screen, and here you can see a settings where you can do a settings for this program, that is for the Bluestacks. You can change the display, graphics, tons of options. So I'm not going to discuss much about each and every function, so you can definitely try by yourself. And this is one of the most popular Android emulators, that is the Bluestack is the most popular, so definitely you can try it out by yourself. So on the second list we have the Nexplayer. So once again open any web browser and in the Google search just search for the application name as Nexplayer, and on the first list it will say its official website, just click on it. So you can see its official website. So here you can see a download options, so just click on the download options to download the software for your respective computers. If you're using a Mac computer, you can see below a Mac version, so you can download a Mac version also. If you're using a Windows, then directly you can click here, or you can just choose from the Google Drive options also. Like before, I have already downloaded and installed it, so I'm not going to do it again. So you firstly download and install it, and after that just open or run the software. As you can see, the application has started. So like before, wait for some seconds since it is starting to load now. So finally the software has been started, so wait for a few more seconds. It's still loading. So right now you can see its home screen. So here, like the earlier, like the Bluestack, it also looks similar almost. So you can see your tools which are needed by you. So here MS means the file manager, download context. Already some application has been installed. You can just do pre-registrations. You can go to the app centers. You can download the Google Play Store you can search for any application, and on the right side, just like the BlueStack, you will get a tons of options. So I'm not going to discuss again here, and if you want to find the settings for this software, then you can just click on this wheel separate icon and you can just get all the settings for this software. So I'm not going to discuss again much about each and every function. So definitely a cool Android emulator, that is a free Android emulator to try it out by yourself. So on the third list we have the Memo. Now once again, open any web browser and in the Google search, just search for the software name as Memo, and on the first list you will see its official website. Just click on it. Now you can see its official website. So like before, you need to click on the download to download the software, and now you can see below there is a offline installer also. So the first one is a online installer, so you may require internet connections if you download from this option, and if you want a offline installer, then I will highly recommend to download this offline installer. So firstly, download and install it, and after that just open or run the software. So finally it has started, so wait for some seconds since it is starting to load. So finally you can see the home screen of these applications. Like the earlier BlueStack and Nexplayer, it's almost looks similar like the earlier ones. So here you can see your tools, so you can get all the necessity. There's the file manager, browser, Google Apps, and Play Stores are also already installed. And then you can click on the settings to go to the setting options for this respective Android emulator, and on the right side you will, just like the BlueStacks and the Nexplayer, similar options you will get. So it's almost similar in the terms of looks and functionality. So it's also really a good free Android emulators to check it out by yourself. On the fourth list we have the Droid 4X. So once again, open any web browser and in the Google search, just search for the application name as Droid 4X, and you will see a tons of websites. And you can see on the third list, that is from the official website of the droid4x.cc. Just click on it to visit its official website. Now you can see its official website. So here you can see download for Windows and download for Mac computers. So if you're using a Mac computer, then just choose the second option, and if you're using a Windows, then download for your Windows. So like before, I've already downloaded and installed it, so I'm not going to do it again. So you firstly download and install it, then after that just open or run the software. So finally it has started. Like before, you need to wait for a few seconds since it's starting to load. So finally it has started. So you can see your sys folder, just like before. There are some free installs like settings, browsers, galleries, download options, downloaders, and you can just go to the app stores to download the respective Play Store apps or recommended apps. So it looks much minimalistic, and below you can see a home button, back button, and a recent button. And here you can see some more options like you can use the game controls, you can take a screenshots, you can just check it, you can do this joystick stimulations also. And on the right side, that is the top right side, you can get a settings for this software. So you can change the white and display of your computer display, and for these applications you can increase and decrease the volume and other settings where you will get to optimize your CPU, how much CPU you want to use, so you can see maximum how much your computer hardware supports. So this is also one of very good free Android emulators to run Android apps and games for your Windows and Mac computers. So a cool applications to check it out by yourself. So on the fifth list we have the Coplayer. So once again, open any web browser and just search for the application name as Coplayer in the Google search, and you will see a tons of websites. Just scroll down below and you can see its official website, that is the coplayerpc.com. just click on it. Now you can see its official website. Now here you can see download options for the Windows as well as for the Mac computers. So like before, just download for your respective computers and install it firstly, and after that just open or run the software. So finally it has started. Like before, you need to wait for a few seconds since it is starting to load. So finally the software is started. So it's asking to sign in or register. So to start using this software named as Coplayer, you need to either sign in, or if you don't have a Google account, then you need to create by clicking on register. And if you have already a Google account, then you need to just click on the sign in to sign in to your Google account. And after that you can start using this software, which looks almost similar like any Android emulator. So I'm not going to discuss much about. So this is how this emulator looks, and on the left side you will see options like the early Android emulators, like for the screenshots, like enable locations or the GPS, install the APK files, or use the webcams, increase the volume, decrease the volume. And on the right side you can see a home button, recent button, and a back button. So it's almost like the original Android user interface. So you need to sign in here if you want to use this Coplayer, because unless you sign in you cannot use this Coplayer. So definitely these are the best free Android emulators to run Android apps and games in Windows and Mac computers. So you should try it out, all of them. And if you have any problems using this 5 best Android emulators, then feel free to leave your comments below. I'll try my best to help and guide you with your problems. So if you find this video tutorial useful, click on the thumbs like button, and if you're new to our channel, click on the subscribe button. And lastly, thanks for watching.